Okay, all right. This is Dan's experience. This is my experience. I am Daniel. Um, I think I made it screwed over my chat. I can't see it unless I refresh it, but I can refresh it. Okay. So, again, I'm Daniel. Thank you guys for watching. One way or another, that wind in game gets loud. I've been trying to like mess with it and make sure it's like not too much, but not too less. Okay. But yeah, so I might as well. There are things to talk about with Trumpy, the Supreme Court. There may have been a little bit of stuff on disrespect. The guy who originally started all this, the Twitch employee that went rogue, he may have like said some false hoods about him reporting the doc. Jeremy was talking about it, reporting to the doc to the one association for the minor thing. So he may have lied on that. I mean, I still want to know about the Twitch employee. And if this person is disgruntled or unhappy and just trying to like go on a revenge tour. But hey. But yeah, there's again, there's also the Supreme Court stuff as well. I haven't heard anything about the boogie stuff. If you guys have anything that you want to talk about or what's going on, feel free to bring it up. But excuse me, I think it was Cortez. What's her name? What's her face? She said that she was going, and other House members were going to start going after the Supreme Court. So one of our top branches, this woman from this congresswoman, insane congresswoman, wants to go after our Supreme Court just because they stated a common sense deal that presidents are immune from prosecutions during their presidency. Like, it's a no-brainer. We've had that since the beginning. And just because it's never been questioned until now, all of a sudden there's this thing to where, well, presidents have always, they should be held by the highest law. Bullshit, they do. We hire presidents for what? To be pincushions? So we can say, you're going to do this, or you're going to do that, or you're going to go to jail when your term is over, or worse, when you are currently president? That's like taking a knife to someone. That's like taking a pistol and holding it to someone's back and saying, well, you better legislate this, you better get this done, or you're going to get it. We're going to get you now, or we're going to wait till you're out of office. So how does this help Dems? Biden? Obama? Bushy? I'm sorry, he might as well be a fucking Democrat at this point. It helps all of them, yeah. It makes them all immune. That's fine. Guess what? They were voted. People voted them in. And a lot of them did what the voters wanted. Some of them didn't. We go on. We fix and we correct things. On the other side, Trumpy. Again, why count Bushy? I mean, I don't know what the hell he is. Is he a progressive? What is he? Is he on the right? Because he sounds like he's more on the left. And again, I'm an independent. I am a registered independent. I may be center-right, but I'm an independent. And I think of the center. And you'll notice that when I interact with people during this stream, or just in general, I get the two sides a lot. I really do. And I really do focus on the middle, because that's where it is. That's where the debate is. But yeah. So we're going to have the House start to go after the Supreme Court. Unbelievable bullshit. I don't know how that backfires on him. My thing is that I want to mostly because Trump. Okay, so Trump did. This always does well in my shorts. What did he raise? I forgot what he raised. That's good and all. Should I say so? I can get it from like, what did Trump raise? Gross. Should I say gross? Is that how I should say it? Or should I say funding? For June, because now June is over, right? So now we can get into the thing. So There was a difference, and people may not like it, or they may so. Who's Abba? Oh, Abba and Preach called out Osmond Gold. He responded to their video. You know how I feel about Osmond Gold, don't you, Mister? You know he's a contrarian. He believes in something, but all he talks is contrarian bullshit. Oh my God, man. So what did Osmond do now? You must explain. This is hard to find. I know if I search Biden, because Biden raised a lot more than Trump. What'd you say, mister? You said you got links? I gotta go check that out here. So yeah, President Biden, I'm checking out your links. So President Biden raised 127 million in June, which is a lot more than Trump. I can't find Trump's. It's hard to find his. But Biden, I do know he outraised. And people are gonna be like, oh, that's a lie. Well, it's true. I'm sorry. Look. I mean, I don't mind Trump. I don't. Let's see here. Gotta find my stream. So I can get easy right into the chat, and then I can easily check out your links and stuff like that. Mister, you probably don't get too much into the political stuff. But yeah, Biden raised more in June. Trump raised more in May, specifically after the conviction. But Biden, after the debate, has raised more than Trump. And I think it's because people are worried, and that's causing... Okay, let's see here. Okay, I'm going to put this in here. So I believe the Democratic Party... Okay, so there's Osmond right there. So I believe the Democratic Party is really worried, and this is getting their people out. They realize Biden is in trouble. So the same way Trump supporters and MAGA supporters were just donating after the conviction, after that poor debate, they're actually investing in Biden more. So it's weird, but it makes sense if you think about it. Okay, let's see what we got here. I didn't shower for 30 days. What is this, mister? I don't know why he didn't shower for 30 days. Well, before I click play, what is this? What is going on here, mister? You got to tell me. What's the deal here? What's up? Give future audiences an idea of what's about to be played here. Refreshing water. I got some leftover pizza from work. It was someone's birthday today. So they bought the whole crew pizza and stuff. Whole crew of pizza. But at least the jest is, so I guess it looks like ABBA and Peach. Going out after Osmond for his habits. I'm like, I guess. I don't know what it gets him.
To be the longest streak that I've ever had of not taking a shower.
This can't be recent Osmond, can it? This has to be younger Osmond, right?
About a month and a half. And I'm
bro. Who's this?
You've read to him a few times. Osmond Gold.
Okay, that's that dude?
The one whose name sounds like what again? You said he sounded like a warlock or some shit.
Well, a Negromancer.
A Negromancer. Yeah. Now I remember.
Osmond Gold sounds like a wizard name.
You know what's funny?
What's funny?
He made his career playing World of Warcraft.
See? Not crazy.
No,
that's a wizard. This motherfucker's
That's
like
true.
A paladin or as another sorcerer or some shit like that.
Yeah.
A necromancer. I'm just flashing shit.
Did you say Negromancer?
Negromancer. Hey, what up,
What are
my
these
dead
guys
people?
doing?
What's up? Rise up!
What are these guys
New
doing?
York, LA, Philly, Chicago. Everybody rise! That's Negro man, sir.
They don't stick to the point very much, do they?
Yeah, I was actually talking about that with
It's like,
friends.
what the
That was
fuck?
a class in the video game where you gotta
Sign
just
me
do,
up.
rip, just hip hop, and then dead bodies rise.
Sign me up.
And instead of just running at niggas, they break dance towards them.
Sign me up.
Yeah, capoeira and fucking.
Sign me up. Give me a minute for like this.
And I said that I hadn't.
If you're introvert, yeah, les gens te foutent la paix. Les gens.
Could you imagine hanging out with these guys? They
Yo,
never,
para,
they don't
bro.
get to the point, dude.
You alone.
They just fuck
in
around.
This world. It's a comprend? Ou pour tu? It's a comprend?
I understand.
Okay?
I made a tweet about this, and I said that I hadn't showered in a month. There were a lot of people who I suppose weren't real viewers of mine.
Bon question. No, for Monday. No,
Yeah, I mean,
no,
20 seconds.
my nigga, I'm sorry. Not showering. Does that mean not brush your teeth too?
I have no idea. I don't know this guy. I never watched this
Of
video.
course that
For the
means he
first
brushed
time
his
in my life, I
teeth.
think I'm experiencing anxiety.
Of not taking a shower. About a month and a half. I made a tweet about it.
I just get 15 days longer. That's crazy. Okay, let's watch.
There were a lot of people who I suppose weren't real viewers of mine, thought that I was lying. And a lot of my real viewers said that it was a good start. And with the amount of people I thought to myself, you know what? That'd make a really good video.
Okay, so I think it is. I mean, obviously, this is just being content made. You said that the video they are reacting to is from February 1st of 2001. Oh, okay.
And I'm going to sit down and I'm going to share with you guys my experiences of not taking a shower for
Do
an
these
entire
guys
month
ever
or
get to the
over an
like?
entire
Are
month.
these guys
And
always
kind of
goofing
what the
around?
thought was behind it and everything that went into it and how it felt. Now, the first thing I want to say is that there are a lot of you guys out there. You've got real jobs. You've got people that you have to see daily. Maybe you have a girlfriend. Maybe you have a wife. Maybe you have to go out and interface with society. Well, luckily for you, I'm not tethered by those earthly desires, and I'm able to dredge and delve into the depths of depravity and experience them for you. And I'd like to share that experience with you all
Who
today.
needs to experience this for me? Who asked you? There's a lot of things I want people to experience for me. This is not one of them. I never asked for this.
I will say he's a little bit considerate of the fact that he's like, wait, guys.
Too smelly.
Hey, listen, some people don't mind that.
I was doing something else, playing video games. I was laying in bed. Why would I do something that I don't have
Is he
to
depressed?
do? There were a number of reasons why I take showers. I think
I mean, it makes sense.
No.
Makes sense. Yeah,
no,
other things you want to do.
no.
This must have been his main or his either his main channel, Zach Rar. So I actually watch. I don't I don't consistently watch Asman, but I watch him periodically. I don't like that his editor does clickbait shit. Excuse me. Because his editor is a clickbaiter, and it annoys the shit out of me when I see his thumbnails. They're so annoying that I'll actually wait like a day or two to watch a video that's annoyed me until I feel like it's so relevant for me to watch it. But it's like Osman, man, his content is constantly just. I purposely hold back on that.
Don't deny the logic.
No.
Don't deny the logic.
well, bald whenever I'm streaming, but I'm not streaming right now, so I'm pretty much good. Now, the reason I broke this streak, as you guys can see, my hair is, well, I still do look bald, but this is about as good as it gets, nowadays at least. And I thought that I had to be somewhere today, but apparently I don't have to be there. So I pretty much showered for nothing, and I ruined, what turned out to be a pretty good thing. So as time went on, and this is something that people would kind of expect, that you would just get dirtier and dirtier and dirtier as time went on. But the reality is that about 10 days in, after you haven't showered for about 10 days, you pretty much stop getting dirty. And I want to preface this by saying I don't really sweat hardly at all. Like, I don't know really why. I never have. I just don't. I don't really think I'm dehydrated particularly.
Especially if
I
he's not
drink
in a
lot
dirty
of,
environment.
Soda. I drink water too a lot.
Oh my
And
God,
I always have a drink near me, and so I don't really feel like I'm dehydrated. I'm just not really the kind of person that sweats a whole lot. So because I'm not sweating all the time, I don't really create a lot of dirt, a lot of grime and gross stuff on me. For example, like if I can wear a shirt for a week or so, it's going to be substantially less disgusting than if somebody who sweats a lot would wear the same shirt for a week or so, but I'm sure I still do smell pretty bad. Regardless, the point that I'm trying to make here is that I don't sweat a lot, and that's probably why it's possible for me to kind of do this. And also on top of that, I want to say that about 10 days or so into not showering, you kind of hit a plateau. So like you have the time, and it's like, the things are getting dirtier, you're getting dirtier, and it starts to plateau or so around, I'd say, day 8 to 11 or so, about day 8 to 11, it starts to plateau. And at that point, you stop really getting any more dirty. And so whenever you get to that point, if you reach that break point, you get to a point where it's like, well, if I don't shower, nothing changes. So if you do shower, obviously you might feel better or whatever. I don't. I feel great all the time. And back whenever I started this schedule, we were too poor to afford hot water, so I take a shower.
So I'm not too offended on him not taking a shower in 30 days. I wouldn't be hanging out with him. So, and that was then. Now he has to shower more, obviously, because he's got the company stuff. He's got other people to depend on him for like a paycheck. So, yeah, he's a completely different person from what he is right there to like now. So, obviously, the Abba and Preacher just kind of digging for content there, but they're doing it at Ozma's expense. And I mean, you guys can debate whether he deserves it or not, but I mean, yeah.
Over at his house. So this kind of, I kind of just carried this tradition. Good, because that's why reason I would shower is so my hair would look good on stream, and if I use dry shampoo, I don't actually have to use real shampoo. So it actually kind of worked against the whole showering paradigm, and it got even worse than that. And as soon as her and I broke up, then, oh man, then I got to be who I really was. I got to be me. And,
Greasy boys.
That's whenever I kind of moved it down to maybe like once a week or once every other week or so, and then things just kind of degraded from there. And I don't really even know why. I don't even know why I'm making this video or so. But regardless,
well, you know why he knew why he was making the video is so he could say something that would like get him talking. He said Osmond tries to justify the unkempt behavior in his response video. He does. Oh yeah, because the other one's his response. I may have seen some of it.
Hey guys, it's me again. And last night I ended what happened.
By the way, if you look at Osmond, I mean, look at this. Look at these thumbnails are so annoying. Penguins has no respect for Dr. Disrespect. No wait, that's someone else. Here's like for example, like why am I radically against tipping now? I don't know, man. Again, he pays an editor to do this shit, and it works. When it comes to all the bots on on YouTube, because a lot of these views and shit, a lot of them have to be fake. There's no fucking way. A lot of it is fucking fake on YouTube. The traffic, holy fucking shit.
To be the longest streak that I've ever had of not taking a shower. About a month and a half.
This is an outdated video, by the way. I've outdone myself since then. But at the current point, this was true.
And I'm
Basically meaning he probably went longer without showering.
I've leveled up.
Who's this?
Who's this?
Asmund Gold.
Okay, that's that dude.
That's that dude.
The one whose name sounds like what again? You said he sounded like a warlock or some shit.
What? A Negromancer.
A Negromancer. Yeah. Now I remember.
Asmund Gold sounds like a wizard name.
You know what's funny?
What's funny?
He made his career playing World of Warcraft.
See? Not crazy.
No.
Hey,
That's a
hey.
wizard. This motherfucker's like a paladin or as another sorcerer or some shit like
Can't even
that.
get a word in.
Necromancer. I'm just flashing
Did you
shit.
say
I know.
Negromancer?
Negromancer. Hey, what up, my dad?
No, I don't even want to say the actual word because I'm worried I'm gonna say that. I'm so worried, bro. Like,
Hey, people, what's up? Rise up.
yeah, I don't even want to say it
New
now.
York, LA, Philly, Chicago. Everybody rise. That's Negromancer.
Oh my fucking god.
Pizza, hell yeah, dude.
Oh my god.
Fucking hell yeah,
I was just
mister.
talking about that with friends. If that was a classic
And
video
this was
game
from, like,
where
work.
you gotta
Sign
just
me
do
up.
rip, just
I took some
hip-hop and
spare
then dead
pizza when I
body
came
drive,
home,
Let-
or before I
set me
came
up,
and
home,
instead of
as
just
I was
running at
leaving the
niggas, they
job.
breakdance towards them.
That sounds like
Uh,
something that
They
Blizzard
bought
would do in order
Costco,
to,
Costco pizza.
you know, fill a diversity check. That actually sounds like something Blizzard or Ubisoft could do this. Like, really, it's not that.
What kind of
it's not
toppings
that
do you like on
far
your
off.
pizza, mister?
Sign me up.
Yeah, capoeira and fucking.
I'm a
Sign me
pineapple
up.
on pizza
I'll be
guy.
doing-
The
Man.
voodoo and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Sign me up.
Okay. It's kind of weird. That's like the pastiest white dude. That's the
That's
Negro.
a Negromancer. That's what
But
it's
you know
called.
what? Asmongold gets a pass because he's cool.
Is he good? Not
mean,
taking a shower.
not
is
really.
Cool.
And I
It
made
is, it is what it is. Oh, thanks, guys.
a tweet about this, and I said that I hadn't showered in a month. There were a lot of people who I suppose weren't real viewers.
Oh, man.
Yeah, Asmund, look at that. You got almost like 500,000 from this. This was 8 hours ago? Oh my god, Osmond. Jesus Christ.
Is it that big of a deal? It's not that big of a deal.
Oh, you gonna
It's
need
not.
to give me a minute for that month.
Why?
What kind of content do you watch of Osmond's, mister? Exactly.
What's this? What's
I like to
this?
give me a minute for that Musk.
Oh, yeah.
What's going on? There's nothing wrong with it.
What is up with the cup collection? Look at the
Oh, there's
amount of
me again.
sauce he has here from like Chick-fil-A or whatever that is.
What are you talking? That's obviously
This is how or whatever
Who's that?
What are you talking? That's obviously
This is how-
That's his room.
Oh!
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
To be fair, that was my room a while ago. My room now.
Looks cleaner. Okay. Or not.
Okay.
No, he's just doing that. He's just fucking doing that.
I'll show you. Yeah, there it is. We got a bunch of stuff there.
How does he
but that's
drink all the
because people
soda
been
and,
putting
not get
stuff
fat?
In my room. Like, that's not even really my fault, to be honest. It's really not my fault. It's like this side of the room is clean because this is where I need to be streaming at, but that side is where I put all the stuff.
Like this has triggered no, this is a sickness from you. You're cool with this. You
Yeah.
seen this shit and you didn't holler. This is a sickness of the highest order and we do not want it. What the fuck is that?
Oh no. Oh
Can
no.
we just
He
play the
doesn't.
video? We haven't gotten to 30 seconds of this nasty.
I
doesn't
said
even-
fucking do it, bro.
Yeah, let's try.
I got the
Uh-oh.
heebie-jeebies right
There
now.
might be some benefits to whatever he's doing.
There were.
If you're
There were.
if you're introvert, yeah, les gens te foutent la paix. Les gens te foutent la paix.
Alright,
Je vois pas là-bas.
let's
You alone in this world. Est-ce que vous comprenez? Ou pour compte tout. Est-ce que vous comprenez?
understand.
Okay?
Let's go.
I made a tweet about this, and I said that I hadn't showered in a month. There were a lot of people who I suppose weren't real viewers of
No
mine.
question. No, for money question. No,
Yeah, I need them 20
my nigga, I'm sorry. Not showering. Does that mean not brush your teeth too?
It does not. I brush my teeth every single day. I never miss a day of brushing my teeth. I've only got a few of them left. and we're
Okay,
gonna-
so also let me know if you like pineapple on pizza, because that's a huge debate thing. I mean, that will like tear families down. Is if you will have pizza on your or pineapple on your pizza. I mean, I have pineapple on my pizza, so it doesn't really matter. Oh yeah, I mean, Asman, he has fun with it, but people's personal lives, as long as you don't have to interact with them, that's fine. But I mean, but if they're gonna make a video of it, they're gonna be public about it, and be a poor example, or unless they're trying to use it as a way to set an example. I mean, if they're doing that, that's fine. So, but you know, Osman, you know, he's could be the opposite, man. It could be the opposite. You could be nicely groomed and still find yourself alone for the night. You know what I mean? All right, so that's my view of like the Osman thing right there, and I'd probably have more issues with penguins. God, that guy sounds just absolutely terrible. Excuse me. So. This bitch. You won't hear me say that very much. She's not on the left, she's not on the right, she's not in the center. But what she is, she might as well be a fucking anarchist. Like, get the fuck out. We don't need anarchists in this country. This country was built on order. This country was built on a system. And she is fucking trying to rip and tear this country down. Supply drop. That's neither here nor there. So, maybe I should like tilt this down so my gestures are like more easily seen. Like right here, so like the meteor just crashed in case you didn't know. Or the supply. I'd be looking for the meteor to get that 1 pound, but she's literally calling. What's this? Get the hell off my screen. She's literally, or at least either implying or like straight out saying that she's going to impeach the Supreme Court justices that voted to give presidents, not just Trump, but Biden too, presidential immunity. She needs to get the fuck out. If not, if we are a democracy, we need to vote her out and send her somewhere else. Like, it is absolutely unbelievable that she is allowed to serve. Unbelievable. It was common sense that presidents have protection. No president has ever been federally prosecuted. Am I wrong? Oh, well, you're wrong now, Daniel, because Trump was just he's going to be appealed on that, and people that call him a felon are going to eat those words. You know, this may not affect that, because this isn't what the Supreme Court was talking about, but it could have affected presidents. He said, "You love Hawaiian pizza, mister?" Fuck yeah, man. Can't fucking get enough of Hawaiian pizza. Oh, I also do like it half and half, though, 50-50. I do like 50-50. I do. Did you hear my, my viewpoint on the Osman Gold? Did you hear that? Yes, I was trashing, Cortez. I don't think she should be allowed to live in this country the way with what she just did. Because she's an anarchist. But like Asman, I believe that basically as long as he's using what he did and setting it as an example for other people, then I'm fine with it. Which hopefully he's doing that. Hopefully he's using it as a way to set an example for other people. So to shower and keep their hygiene up and stuff like that. I actually did not vote for Trumpy in 2020. A lot of people don't know that. I didn't vote for anyone. And there was no fucking way. Because if I voted for I would never. I actually would have voted for Biden over Obama back in the day. But oh my God, fast forward, and I'm like, no, But there's no way, because the Democrats continue to spend, and they just want to tax their way out. But the more they tax, the more they spend. And then the other side, they cut taxes and they spend. It helps the economy, but we go as the economy does better because of the tax cuts, we go into further debt because the spending doesn't get cut. Like, so one party needs to either, when they're raising taxes, cut spending. The other party, when they're cutting taxes, need to cut spending. And then that's how they can fix our monetization issues. They can fix that if both parties get their shit together and understand that we need to have a narrative for running this country. And we don't have a narrative right now. Right now we have one party gets in, one benefits the country or the economy with tax cuts, and the country does well, but they don't cut the spending. So in the long term, the lost revenue has an impact. And then the other side gets in and like, oh, well, we can fix this. We can raise taxes. And then, oh, we're going to get lots of surplus money, so we're also going to increase spending. And then it just inflates and inflates and inflates and inflates. And it's both parties doing it. It's unbelievably tragic, absolutely irresponsible. And at the end of the day, like I say, like the Dr. Disrespect thing, like he's responsible for talking to a minor, but at the same time, Twitch was more responsible for having it. The American people are more responsible for allowing this kind of thing. It is what it is. I mean, you look at me, I keep my budget low. I watch my finances. I'm a big saver. I like to make sure all my bills are paid off. I don't have any debts. I live by principles. And that's how I live. So, guess what? When I make a decision or when I'm running something, I'm someone you can depend on based on my background and my status. Oh, Daniel, he pays his bills. He pays them on time. He has no debts. This guy has no debts. And say if I were to go out on the campaign trail and talk about debts and give examples. Oh, well, we can't trust Daniel, someone might say. They might shout out, we can't trust you. You're just like a typical politician, like someone else. I say, now hold your horses there. I'm not in debt. I control my finances. I cut my spending when I need to. And I save my money because I have to. Especially in this country with the economic problems that we have. I'm in the minority of people that are actually prepared. I'm in that minority. There are so many Americans living paycheck to paycheck. That's a majority. I'm not in that majority. But that's just an example of like what we are electing these people that either aren't tried or true, or we don't get a chance to look at their background. Like you look at like a ballot or something like that, or maybe a pamphlet comes in about who to vote for, and maybe it talks about some policies, maybe a little bit of their background. Have you ever, like, before you voted for a politician, checked out a pamphlet about them and like, oh, let me check the pamphlet. Oh my God, this guy's just got no bills. Oh my God, this guy always makes his house payment. Oh my God, no mortgage, none of that shit. No refinancing. Again, no debts, nothing like that. Oh my God, this guy saves money. Oh my God, this guy knows how to cut his budget. Oh my God. Don't see any of that. Maybe people aren't asking for that. And maybe that's a little bit of a thing on me right there, but I think it's fact and I think it's true. And just an example. But back to this, I'm sorry to say it. This bitch. She's an anarchist. Why would you go after the Supreme Court justices? Because they made a decision that helped your party too. It's unbelievable. The New York Congresswoman said that she is planning to file impeachment articles against at least one member of the Supreme Court following their ruling. Is she talking about Roberts or something for like hugging him or shaking his hand? Over former President Donald Trump's immunity as he faces 4 felony charges related to allegedly attempting to overturn. That was bullshit. That was absolute bullshit. And everyone in the middle, every independent knows that. It was 100% bullshit. They can't even. So this is what you know. You don't hear a Democrat or progressive go out and say it was insurrection anymore because they can't. They can't. It was like referred to as a mob the other day. You can refer to it as a mob or a riot, but you can't refer to it as insurrection. If you do, you have a political agenda. Not only are you incorrect, but you have a motive, an interior motive, and you're going after political opponents. Hey, look at that. Biden does that too. She says the Supreme Court has become consumed by a corruption crisis beyond its control. They just literally voted and they said, because guess what? After Biden left office, because of what that dipshit did, whether he intended it, I like Biden, I like him, but what he did, he's a dipshit. Like just earlier today or whatever, he said, what was on the teleprompter? There was a line that he read it, and then afterwards, somewhere, it said, like, say it again, and he said that before saying it again. Like, it is what it is. You get old, and people are allowing him to run. His wife, Obama, all these people, their supporters, they're putting out money, he's raising more money, like, they're allowing this guy to run. The only thing worse than him are the people that support him, because they're allowing him to, like, run. Like, he has issues. It's almost like elderly abuse. Like, oh my God. Thank God these people don't live with him. What would they be doing to him? He wouldn't survive. There would be no Biden. He would be Biden or Biden. It's just that simple. She said, today's ruling represents an assault on American democracy. It is up to the Congress to defend our nation from this authoritarian capture. Again, Republicans would have gone after Biden. It would have been reverse. Political opponents from the other side this time around going after Biden. It would have been flipped. Guess what? It can't. And I'm fucking fine with that. I'm not a Biden supporter, but I'm fucking fine with that because it has been status quo that you don't go after presidents. The same reason Supreme Court justices have lifetime sentences in the Supreme Court. No one can fuck with them. They don't have to deal with that. They can make decisions based on the Constitution and the law, or at least they should be, without having to deal with being threatened or prosecuted, or you're going to vote this way, otherwise I'm going to remove you. Our constituents are going to remove you. You can't do that with the Supreme Court justices. You can't do that. Same thing goes with the president. You elect a president. Oh, you're going to put in these policies, or we're going to go after you. We're going to arrest you during your presidency, or when you get out, we're going to go after you. We're gonna take you down. Like, it's just this is all common sense though. I can't believe it has to be like said. It's such common sense, and this is such bullshit. She's an anarchist, and she wants this country in chaos. And she is part of this younger wing that's trying to remove Obama. That is a theory of mine. Is that Obama, who is basically the leader, de facto leader. He's the smartest one in the bunch. Go figure, right? De facto leader, and he's keeping Biden going. Like, he's poor Biden, man. He might as well just go around in a walker. It doesn't matter. His supporters are going to continue to give him more money. They're going to continue to string him along, to like push him along, walk him along. If it's down steps, if it's across the lawn, it doesn't matter. You can imagine that Jill and Obama or someone, a camera guy, are going to be there to hold his hand or keep him going. You got to feel bad for Joe when it comes to the fact that his supporters and his party are just letting him decay in front of the camera. It is absolutely detestable. It's disgusting that would be allowed to happen. If the same thing was with Trump, I would be like, what the fuck are we doing here? We got people in line for this, so it's fine. Why would we put Trump out? And you can debate like his behavior, but I'm talking about his mental state and his physical state. He's fine. He doesn't have any issues in that regard, right? But if he was decaying like Biden, I would be calling people out. I'd be like, what the fuck are you doing this? This is not a good look. This is bad. I don't give a shit. But yeah, I mean, people are actually giving Biden more money just to watch him decay on TV. What kind of sick individual does that? That's horrible. Biden supporters, the ones that are out there and saying, yeah, his health has issues, but he's the only option we have, shame. Shame on you. Shame on you for putting $1 out there, $5, $10, donating whatever for this guy to be on TV, not Trump, but Biden, while he decays. That's fucking sick. Would you do that to a sick grandmother? Would you do that to a sick family member? Hey, You're the only family member we got. You got to go out there. You got to go through it. And it doesn't matter how bad you look or how bad you look make the family look. It doesn't matter if you can't speak. It doesn't matter if your cognitive functions are down. It doesn't matter if you can barely walk. You're going to go out there because you're all we got. Bullshit. Bullshit. You got the Gavins. You got Harris. You got all these other individuals. Like, I saw Harris defend Biden on CNN after the debate. She did great in the interview. Say what you want about her and her policies, but she's fine. Kamala Harris is right there. Fuck it. Fuck it, man. I feel like Obama put her there in place, though. This would be my theory, is that he had Kamala put there, or maybe Biden. I mean, Biden is not totally gone, but my theory would be that Kamala was put there, so the Cortez wing, I almost want to say she's the leader of this new wing that's trying to take out Obama, but I don't know yet. But there's someone that's trying to remove Obama, and he's not the best in the world now, is he? But someone's after his ass. And it ain't Michelle. I'm sorry. But someone's coming after Obama, and I don't know if it's Cortez. I would think it'd be someone that's not necessarily anarchist. It's someone that wants to create anarchy and has people like Cortez to do the dirty work. Like, she's the dirty work right here. 100 guaranteed. She is not the leadership type. There's no freaking way. She's henchman quality. There's no fucking way. Someone's pulling the strings on that one. Whoever. So you got Trump on that on the right now. So there's someone. Who would be like? I'm trying to think of like an example, because you got Trump, and then you have. Would it be Nikki Haley? Would be she? I don't know. But that would be like equivalent. So you just imagine Trump and Nikki Haley side by side. So on their side, you got like, it would be like, you would have Trump would be like on her side. I would hate to like compare it. He's not an anarchist by any means. But neither is, I don't think Obama is an anarchist. I don't believe so. I mean, I think he wants a stable country to run. I believe that he like leans progressive, leans definitely far to the left, but I don't think he wants. I can't imagine that he would want to destroy this country just by with him wanting to keep Biden in place. I don't see them doing that. But there's someone on Cortez's side that wants to replace Obama, and the equivalent to that person would be Trump, is what I would be saying. But Trump has already taken control, and then you have the Nikki Haley's that are trying to like the other wing that's trying to take it out, and it's just like the variant. So I just wanted to like get that out. That's my viewpoint on that. But yeah, she's absolutely insane. So this is saying that this article is saying that it happened once in 1805, and it doesn't go on. Well, over 200 years ago, President Thomas Jefferson and his party, the Democratic Republicans, back when they were together, they are no longer together, didn't like the way the judicial branch was expanding its power with different circuits and court levels, according to the Senate's official website. Supreme Court Justice Samuel Chase, a Federalist who joined the court in 1796, was in favor of judicial branch expanding. This person notes. What did he do? He wanted to remove. So this guy wanted to remove Federalist judges from the bench and repealed the Judiciary Act of 1801, which eliminated lower courts and terminated their federal judges, who otherwise would have had lifetime appointments. What the fuck? This is like no comparison. What the fuck? Okay, so if you have like a branch like that is doing that, if you start to eliminate things, then it's like, what the fuck? There you go. I mean, okay, fine. What happened though? See, Jefferson, who became president in the 1800 election. I'm a fan of Jefferson. He's one of my top. He's not my top because George Washington is number one, because he chose not to be a dictator, so he gets it by default. Who became president, 1800 election and was reelected in 1804, was wary of the Supreme Court becoming too powerful through judicial review, which was established in a Marbury versus Madison case. What did he do? Oh, is this the guy that was causing havoc? Samuel Chase? I mean, just imagine having a name like that, Samuel Chase. So they mounted an impeachment against Chase. The House ultimately voted to impeach him on the basis of refusing to dismiss biased jurors, along with excluding or limiting defense witnesses in 2 cases that were deemed politically sensitive. So he was acquitted, so it didn't go through. The impeachment was a failure. So Chase appeared in court in January 1805, proclaiming that his impeachment trial was politically charged, not the result of any crime. Ultimately, Chase convinced enough senators to acquit him, and he was not removed from office. That's how our system works, ladies and gentlemen. It was viewed as a victory for the courts, more notably. It established the precedent that a judge cannot be expelled from their position over presenting conflicting political views while serving on the court. So it's simple. Our Constitution is not political. So if you're left and you're right and you're on the courts, how the fuck does that affect the Constitution? It fucking shouldn't. When you're elected, you're there to defend that document. And that's simple. I mean, expand upon it. There are certain laws that will like lean left or right, but if you're there to serve and protect the Constitution of this country, you fucking protect it. Otherwise, you get the fuck out. And if you don't fucking like it, you get the fuck out. That's the fucking way it goes. Simple put. That's from the center, and that's from an independent. I'm just saying. So, but yeah, that's my viewpoint on that. Okay, the impeachment failed. Democrats like failing impeachments. What's worse than being impeached? What's worse than being impeached? Okay, then being impeached twice. What's worse than being impeached twice? 2 failures. Being impeached, failing twice. That means the party that was doing the impeaching was garbage. Just garbage. It's actually pathetic. In history, you look back and it's like, wow, they failed. How fucking pathetic were they? Anyway, that's just my thought on that. What was see real quickly if there's any news on it. So I'm gonna make a statement. So if people can't find more than his admission to talking with a 17-year-old, which he is not a pedophile, he's not a pedophile. If they cannot find more information, if leaks can't be proven to have like leaked chat logs that show that he knew and stuff like that, then like he's gonna make a comeback. I'm gonna say that right now. Dr. Disrespect will make a comeback, and there's nothing anyone can do about it. So that's gonna be my opinion. It's gonna be controversial, but that's my prediction. Just whether he goes to kick or rumble or whatever, that's gonna be the thing. So. I'm gonna imagine enough time has passed enough to where I can do the. I'm gonna need more ammunition though. I'm like, these guys best be working here. Oh shit, I already had too much. That was rifle ammunition. Whoopsie. Okay, alright, let's go, so if we fly high enough, then I can avoid most of the, stuff. It's like, where do you guys think the chest is gonna pop up? Oh, also I'm gonna have more defense in here. Oh, I do also need to show you guys how to get the metal. I gotta be reminded that because I will show you guys how to get the metal merchant, and then also like I'll farm for like dog coins because I need to practice on that too. Are there gonna be more chests? Like, okay. I wish I had a scope to where I could like check. So this is gonna be good. I'll check there. The chest looks like it's there. Okay. So that was like easy. Did he fall over? Oh, hey, Syndicate Crusher. Kiss my ass. Okay. Ow. These things just don't hit, you know what I mean? Like, what the hell? Come on, legendary. What a bunch of bullshit. Okay, how do I escape from this shit? So I already got the chest. It's not going to spawn anywhere else, so. Theoretically, if that was the only one that could shoot at me, it's like, haha, I'm too fast for you. Oh my god. Fuck if I spoke too soon. Okay. I gotta remember that. Dun 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 dun. Should I check to see if one appears at this little church? No. Okay. Oh yeah. So all these churches. So there's one over here, but if you see all these churches, they have metal merchants. So I have this ring right here, the Ring of Mercy. So I'm gonna show. I should be able to capture him, no problem. I'll put it right there. So I'm gonna take this. That's gonna lower his health to 1. And now it's just a matter of capturing him with enough capture rate. I mean, he could run away all he wants, but and he wants to run away because he doesn't want to be captured. Shit. Yeah, just a matter of time. I'll make more legendaries to compensate. I don't know what he's doing up there. Is he just gonna keep on going up and becoming a problem? Like, but yeah, there's a reason to capture him, and I can like show. when he wants to. Okay, this is really a low percentage, and he wants to be this way. So, but again, this is a waste of my legendaries. But I mean, it doesn't really matter. There's no way it should like not. Okay, so I got him right there. Okay. Now that I got him, oh, he just went right back into his state. Okay, that's fine, I guess. Okay. Where do I have him? Where do I have him? Do I have him here? The metal merchant. Is he here? Not here? No. Oops, wrong one. Okay, he's not here. He's over here. I have him over here. I don't want to put another one down. You know what I mean? Yeah. Right? No? Oh, okay, no, he is over here. Okay. I still didn't get that meteor, did I? I wonder if... I'm going to assume those can have legendaries. Okay, where is Mr. Metal Guy? Where are you? He's just... He same guy that I just captured. Big guy. Now he's gonna be asleep. Did they just attract all of them? Oh my god. Don't attack my metal merchant. Kind of helps, don't you think? So, I think these guys can actually drop dog coins, I think. You would hope, right? Okay. You're not dead, you're just asleep. Jesus. Can I talk to you while you're asleep? Oh, I can. This is kind of weird. Okay, so this is why you want to get this guy, so you can get your accessories going. But you need dog coins. So there's the 100 to open up one accessory box, and this will open up the other. I can show you. That's just this guy right here. So these boxes right here, they open up. One of them is 1,000. No, hey. Hey, what the fuck are you doing? They're dead, I know. Okay. And also, like for your IVs and all that stuff, you can increase your stats. So through buying all these and stuff like that. So yeah. Okay. Where is the meteor? Why did I do that? Okay. Yeah, that's cool. Okay. Don't really need that. I mean, oh, who's shooting at me? You? That kind of shocks them pretty good, doesn't it? Yeah. Fucking in trees, man. Jesus. Okay, oh, I need to repair that. That's cool. I can increase my stats. See if I can find them. The little chest things. They're actually kind of, you know, I see them all the time, but actually apparently they're kind of rare. So if you see them, you should probably kill them. Oh, also they can be in here, in these guys right here. So you're looking for the mimic chest pals, and then you're looking for these, and then I don't know. I never really thought to look like, but you know they can pop from them. I never really thought to look like how much dog coins they give, but they do. Like they're right there. That's awesome. Okay. So obviously I'm not gonna bother any other way. I'm just gonna grenade launcher them. But I don't think they guaranteed, but the odds are is that they give it. Like, so dog coin 55. Oh, that's actually pretty damn good. Wow, just from right there I got 112. Oh, just shit. Are you mimic? Can I kill him really quickly? Oh, it's his dead body. Okay. But yeah, so just from that 163 from 3 of those guys. So imagine if you find more. So that's going to be like the dog coin farm, is you just go along and you find these. And you might just, or if you really just want to go after the mimics, you can do that too. I can't remember how much you get from those, so I just want to know for sure. And I've heard that you can get dog coins from humans sometimes too. You know, I kind of find them all the time. And I hear chests as well will sometimes give them, apparently, too. Cool. Sometimes I wonder if I should use my other stallion. Not Frost Stallion, but whatever the hell it was. Frost Stallion Knock. I have one that's a lot faster than this guy. It's like Swift and other skills. Trying to see if I get a chest that like will pop the dog coins just to show. Who wants pizza, you know what I mean? And of course, just to kind of see it right here too from one of these. Just to show proof. At least you know proof that they come from the mimics, for sure. Oh, there's a dog coin right there. So there's proof that you can get them. It's like, well, it's 19 right there.
Breathe air!
So it's not the biggest thing.
Sorry about that.
You're telling me to breathe air. That's a difficult thing to do.
I'm sorry, Daniel. How you doing, though?
How's it going, Ash?
It's going good, but I asked you first.
It's actually good to hear you, because unlike Kevin, you're a lot more appropriate for the stream.
I can get inappropriate really quickly, but I'm not gonna.
I know you can, but you're more modest, and you're like more stream quality, and people respect that.
Fuck yeah.
I like fucking Kevin, who's like always trying to. I don't think he intentionally tries to get me banned, but I think he would. I think he would laugh if I did.
Probably.
That son of a bitch, and I'd be like, "You son of a bitch."
I'm in.
Have you ever played Power World?
No, I haven't. Is that what you're playing right now?
Yes, I got back on because of a recent update, so I'm kind of actually looking for these guys right now. I'm like exampling like late game farming with the new update. It's killing these chests, and they drop dog coins that you can use to buy. It's like Pokemon. You have items increase like the individual values.
It's also kind of hard to, Are you streaming?
Yeah,
What are you streaming on?
YouTube.
YouTube? Huh. Okay, that's the first for me.
Whenever Rumble works, I tried streaming on Rumble also, like both of them. You know, Twitch doesn't allow me to multi-stream.
Yeah, they no longer allow that.
So, but YouTube, I kind of, since they don't pay me or anything, so I'm like, yeah, I'll like stream on them and Rumble, so I do that. But Rumble like fucks up all the time. It's like I try to like set up a slot for streaming on Rumble. It's like I didn't realize Rumble was so bad at it, but it like it fucked up, and I'm not allowed to stream right now. So
Yeah, you know, I kind of forgot YouTube streams were a thing.
well, yeah, and yeah. I mean, yeah, I also trying to promote my channel too, so it's like, and I post a lot of stuff on YouTube these days, so, and, yeah.
Damn, okay. I guess I'll start to, have to check into YouTube more often.
I mean, Twitch is always an option, but it's like, Twitch is insane, right?
I don't blame you. I'm just used to streaming on
Twitchy,
on Twitchy Twatch.
right? Oh yeah, and you're hella right on the out of breath. It is a struggle to stream. And being an asthmatic, oh my god.
Ooh, yippee.
Well, that's probably why it's good to have you on, because, like, you'll be more appropriate than Kevin, so I could just let you, like, just talk and whatever. I'm like,
I'm actually playing Terraria right now.
oh, how's that going?
It's going good. I'm more or less just preparing for my friend to join eventually on Thursday.
Are you, okay, continue. Sorry.
No, you're good. What were you saying?
Were you
What
gonna,
were you
like, are you gonna, like, farming, like, for equipment and stuff, or?
Yeah, I've pretty much just been farming. The only bosses she didn't want me to kill were Skeletron and the Wall, for obvious reasons. Those are big progression.
Oh, you said she? Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
She lives down in Cali.
Oh.
She's chill.
Have you, enjoyed any recent conversations with Kevin?
Occasionally here and there.
I think he said he saw you. I can't remember where, though. Recently. He saw you somewhere.
I don't know exactly where, but I am now in hell.
Absolutely hell in Terraria?
Yeah.
So
What other type of hell?
yeah. So I mean you might I mean since you're on the stream, you could explain the game if you'd like.
Oh boy. Where would I start?
Anywhere you'd like. Like once upon a time.
It's a, an open sandbox type of game.
A sandbox.
Yeah, open. It's just like a sandbox game, pretty much. You got progression and stuff like that. That's with any type of sandbox game. Think of it like Minecraft, but more 2D. A lot more items. A lot of mechanics. And a lot of bosses. There's like 20-something bosses.
What are some of the mechanics?
Some of the mechanics. So you know how Minecraft has their elytra?
What was that again?
You know how Minecraft has Elytra and it's how you, and it's mostly just gliding.
Okay.
In Terraria, there's actually wings that you can get.
Really?
The moment you enter hard mode, the way you enter hard mode is killing the wall of flesh, and that's one of the big steps of progression to getting closer to beat the game.
Killing the wall of flesh.
Yep. And in order to get to the point to start fighting the wall of flesh, you need to do previous bosses.
Okay.
Like the Eye of Cthulhu, either the Brain of Cthulhu or Eater of Worlds. It varies depending on what world type you have. There's Corruption, which is the Eater of Worlds, and then there's Crimson, which would be the Brain of Cthulhu. And each one of those has their respective evil biome, or
Okay.
and the moment you get into hard mode, you get another biome called the Hollowed. Pretty much just happy fluffy unicorns.
Literally.
But they want to kill you. Everything in this game wants to kill you.
That sounds terrible.
It sounds like fun. I've played this game too much.
Oh, when did you first start playing it?
Oh god, when did I start playing? That's a really good question.
Like more recent, or has it really been a long-term game for you?
I've had my mood swings of like, oh yeah, I'll play. Oh, nah, not today. Oh, I'll play. Nah, not today. But I've played this game for a combined total of mobile and PC, 3,000 hours.
3,000 hours. Wow.
Give or take, yeah.
What would you say like are the best aspects of the game so far?
Honestly, the new Empress of Light boss. She's pretty cool.
Okay.
One of the newer bosses that they have.
What makes the newer boss so cool?
Not only can you fight her during night, where she's easier, you can fight her during day to get a summoner weapon, which you can only get by fighting her during day. And during day, she will one-shot you no matter fucking what. Period.
Does that make the game more skill-based?
Oh, this game is incredibly skill-based the moment you get into
Jesus.
hard mode.
Is that something that you like?
It's actually one of the reasons why I'm still playing to this day. Because everything's skill-based. Things like, oh yeah, get an item, you just kind of win. You actually have to work for your items. And you know about RNG, you know about that fun aspect.
So does it have RNG too?
Oh yeah, it has stupid RNG.
What the fuck? That's a tough one when you put like, skill based but there's still RNG. Like, oh my god.
You have to grind in order to get the items you want. They don't just give you shit. Other than the random items you can find in chests, but it's pretty mediocre. Because you got your wooden chests, which are your most common chests, and you have your underwater chests, which are still not that common, but common.
Okay.
then you have your what is it? You know, it's really hard to talk about the game while playing the game at the same time.
Really?
I'm playing on the hardest difficulty.
That makes sense right there. You put some sense to it.
Yeah, I'm playing on the hardest difficulty for the first time because I've never played it. It's master mode, the hardest difficulty.
Are you doing it just to get the max rewards possible, or?
Master mode is just a harder way to play the game, and you get more exclusive items, unique boss patterns. Because there's classic, which is just the normal. There's no unique boss pattern, and there's master mode, not master mode, expert mode, where they introduce you into unique boss patterns and stuff like that, which also give you a treasure bag with which in return gives you a special item just for playing expert mode.
Okay.
And master mode is basically the same thing as expert mode, except it's way harder. They add a few unique stuff, unique patterns, stuff like that, and the most, unique thing about, getting a treasure bag and then opening it, or just killing the boss in general, is, vanity. And a golden statue, because, why the fuck not? And I'm not even shitting you. It's literally just vanity and a statue.
So how far are you in the end game now then? Having played too
no.
long?
I haven't played that long, but I've played it for a good portion so far. Defeated a few bosses already.
Okay.
I've defeated the Brain of Cthulhu, Eye of Cthulhu, and Queen Bee so far.
Excuse me. Excuse me twice, sorry.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Yeah, no, super hard to explain the game while playing the game. Because I'm focusing on not dying. Oh yeah, in Master Mode, everything just gets, way harder. Same with Expert. But Master Mode's significantly way harder.
Okay.
And drop rates are increased. Which is another cool thing about playing the harder difficulties. So that's one of the more forgiving side, is the drop rates are a lot easier to get. But that being said, they're still hard to get. They don't make it easy.
What would be the most difficult item or rarest item? What's the percentage?
Rarest percentage. Oh god. There's so many items I don't even know anymore. Can't even tell you. There's just that many items now. I mean, at the time, back when I played on mobile, and they released Plantera and Golem and stuff like that, and the harder version of the dungeon, after killing Plantera, I'd say it was the axe, which is basically just a hammer axe that was a guitar.
Okay.
Because in order to get the item, you had to kill a boss and then be lucky.
Yeah, I definitely talked for too long. I was like, shit. What kind of streaming material do I give if I can't talk? If I can only talk for so long? Shit.
The best type of streaming material.
Ah, shit. Is it better just to kind of like play?
To play to get the aspect of the game, or are we talking about something completely different?
Like streamer material, like a streamer that's not very long-winded.
Yeah, no, you definitely could. You could stream this game and be perfectly fine.
Oh, okay.
As long as you know what you're doing. Have fun. Good luck. Use the wiki.
Oh my god.
I still use the wiki to this day, but that's because there's so many items I don't even remember shit anymore.
I think I need to. So I did get on stream. I caught the stream last night, and then I went for like an in-game deal that I was like, oh fuck, that was stupid. Why didn't I just stream it before I stopped? But I just did it like when I started playing this, like just a little bit before like you came on. So I'll have something to like post for like in game, but that's actually what I was talking about, like killing chess monsters for like dog coins and buying in game
Oh yeah,
stuff.
speaking of chess monsters, there's mimics in this game when you reach herd mode.
Really?
Yep.
What are they like?
The moment you get close to one, they just kind of say, "What's up, bitch? How you doing?"
Just say sup, bitch.
And they'll fucking jump at you.
It's like this game just recently had an update, so that's why I'm like playing it. But I also like play. You haven't heard of Core Keeper, have you?
Core Keeper? I don't think I have.
I do play Core Keeper as well. Excuse me.
What's that about? What's that like?
That's more like a sandbox pixel game. Kind of like cross between. Like, well, what would it be a cross between? Holy shit. It's kind of its own little thing, but it's a pixel game, an underground environment, and you just go on adventures, gather resources, kill bosses, type of game.
Okay.
Farm resources.
So basically the same as Terraria.
Yeah. It'd be like a top-bottom, like, version of, like, Minecraft, except you can't dig vertically. Excuse me. It's just a cross.
Okay.
Much simpler, I guess I should just say.
My headset wants to die.
What happened?
Oh, my headset's wanting to die on me.
That's not good.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, damn it. I didn't mean to throw that. So I'm trying to find more of these chests, and it's supposed to be a way to be able to... This game has accessories, but...
Oh yeah, did I mention there's also accessories in this game?
Okay.
If they work exactly how you think they work. You equip them, you know. Oh, this is...
Simplistic.
Yeah.
Well, in this
You can
game...
also combine accessories together.
Okay. Oh, you can combine them? Oh, okay.
You know, combine an accessory.
Well, in this game, you can hold 4 accessories, but 2 of them are locked behind the late farm, like I'm talking about, like having to buy coins so I can, which allow you to buy
God
2
damn it.
mystery boxes that will open up the slots so you can have 4 accessory slots.
Where it's the same where you get an X amount of accessory slots, but the moment you kill the wall of flesh, you get 1 more.
Oh, there is one thing that's cool, because this game tries to be Pokemon on steroids. One cool thing is that you can teach every pal. You can teach them. Every pal can learn every move. Completely defeats the purpose. It doesn't matter their type. You'd be like, what the fuck?
Can't get back because I can't build a dungeon without them.
And I think this game is starting to build upon the multiplayer. Like, so just recently, so Power World. Like, how much you know about Power World?
Not that much.
So Pokemon with bases. So depending on how good your specs are on your PC, you can have up to 10 bases now. That went up with the recent app. And then each base you can have, now it's up to 50 pals if your system can handle it. I haven't tried it. I mean, I'd probably be fine, but I don't know, man. That's a lot. That's going to be lag central. Probably no matter my
shit.
specs.
Okay, fuck.
What happened?
Oh no, I just got the best reforge on a bow.
Oh, okay.
Just like crafting it. Sick. Oh yeah, there's also reforges that give you more stats, and there's also reforges that you can put on your accessories, which give you more stats. All just... It's all random, but there's a little funny goblin called the Goblin Tinkerer where you can reforge and, you know, have a chance of getting the reforge you're looking for. Or just, you know, getting something that's way worse, like damage.
Okay.
Negative damage. Negative speed. Makes the item worse. So there's that. What do I need to do for my friend? What do they need? What does she need? Sanity? Probably. Because that's without a doubt. And fucking BR.
Oh, I also think one of the best things about this game is the customization options. So, oh shit, I didn't mean to fire. You can actually change a lot of mechanics, like how much damage you take, how much damage you give, stuff like that. I rarely see that kind of stuff. What's that?
One more time?
The options, like I can control how much damage I do, how much damage I receive, stuff like that. It's a lot more customizable than most games.
Okay. That's pretty cool.
I mean, honestly, in my opinion, if I have like late game armor and I'm like dying, I'm like, what the fuck is this? So I'm glad I have the option to like make my armor seem like legit, you know what I mean? Or if I wanted to, I could really make it sudden death. There's that option.
I mean, yeah. You could.
I mean, a lot of people could just call me a cheater, but I'd be like, well, it's the mechanics of the game, though. Right?
Something like that.
Trying
Oh,
to see
well.
if this oil rig respawned.
The shimmer, that'd be useful. Okay.
And it looks like it responded.
Oh yeah, Daniel.
What's that? What happened?
I'm
Oh.
21. I don't know if I told you. Did I ever tell you that?
What again?
That I'm 21?
Oh, you're 21?
Yeah.
Oh, damn. That's great.
I'm inching close.
You can get shit-faced now.
No. I mean, I could. Or I could get, like, stupid high. You know, either one works.
Okay, so there's only one other area I know where this chest could pop up. So I'm going for it. If they don't murder my ass. Oh shit. Fucking rocket launcher. Oh Jesus Christ, man. He didn't even give me a chance. Accuracy with this rifle from afar is a bitch. I'm like, what the fuck? What the fuck? They just popped out of nowhere? Oh shit. Okay. Actually, technically, one of the quick ways is to get this area by the back. Fuck your flamethrower, you bitch. Oh shit. Oh, you want to fuck with me, bitch? Okay, fine. I'm always like, people should be like, hey Daniel, you already have the endgame rocket launcher. Why aren't you just using that? I'm like, well, yeah, I'll use it, but... Or like, why aren't you like set? Why are you looking for other legendary items? I'm like, well...
Because you can.
Yeah, and I want something better than my assault rifle. It's like, sup, bitches? It's just so terrible when someone summons their pal an enemy and I just kill them and then I kill their pal. And it's just like, Daniel, why are you such a horrible person?
Nah, to me, you seem like a great person.
These guys are swarming my ass. I'm like, y'all dead. Okay. So here's the chest. Come on, give me a legendary. Come on. Nope, no legendary. Oh, Jesus. I gotta escape this joint. See, these guys don't drop dog coins, though. That's kind of sad. Alright, I need to make my getaway here. It looked like a chest in there. I guess I was wrong. Oh, that's what was hitting me. Oh shit. Oh, he burned me. Oh shit. Got me. I'm gonna be honest. That's what I should be doing. I should just be like dying. It's like one quick way out of there. It's just to die. That's what I should probably do. Flamethrower schematic 2. No legendary. I'm just not lucky. I think that's what it may come down to. Where are some of these chess guys? I like the ambient sounds. I swear these guys have to drop like some type of legendary item, I swear.
Where the fuck did I live?
You should be dead.
What should be dead?
I should be dead.
Jesus.
I was kind of casually fighting the Queen Bee, and I just dropped all the way down to like 10 HP.
Jesus.
But I, you know, have a maximum of 400. I should be dead. But I'm not. I'm here. I'm living.
Doesn't Kevin's playing that game too, right?
Yeah, Kevin's played.
I think that's his more recent game, right?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure it is.
Do you guys ever like play together though?
Yeah, we played once.
How'd that go?
We beat the game.
Jesus, how long did you guys play for?
It's when I was still working at Goodwill. And I had, I was like, sick with COVID and shit.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
So I had all the time in the world just to gruff.
How long did it take you guys to beat it?
Didn't take that long. Few days. Granted, I was playing like, the stupid broken class melee.
Okay.
My friend's gonna be playing Summoner, and I'm gonna be playing Ranged this time. There's like 4 different class types. You have Summoner, Mage, Melee, and Ranged. When I played with Kevin, got what they were going for, but I went for Melee.
Okay.
And long story short, we fucked the entire game up.
Jesus.
Because when Kevin was working, I was grinding for items. So, by then when Kevin got home, I just kind of gave him the items I grinded for. And then we just kind of moved on to the next boss.
So, well, what is your like game style then? Are you just like the farmer?
Let's fucking do this shit. Well, I need... Okay, let's go get it.
But I mean, like, you're the one like farming and grinding, right?
Yeah, I fucking... That's one of my favorite things to do other than fighting bosses. It's kind of obvious.
And what about Kevin? Is he more of like run and gun?
Don't even remember. All I remember last time I played with Kevin is we cheated in coins.
Cheated?
Yeah. Just like a lot of coins. So it almost kind of felt unfair, but we still beat the game. Doesn't matter. I got my items legit. I did my stuff legit. I don't care.
Does
Goddamn, rocket launcher fucks.
Oh, there's a rocket launcher in that game?
No, your rocket launcher.
Oh yeah, this is the end game weapon right here. It took a long time to farm for this fucking bitch.
How long?
It pissed me off. It took weeks. You have to... There's a legendary Pokemon. It's actually this guy right here. That you have to kill or capture. And there's a small, tiny, like, 1% chance that it will drop. And this guy is powerful. So...
Okay.
It's hard to kill, let alone to kill. But there's a strategy to where this is what I would do is in the game you can instead of 1 I can have up to 3 pop up, which I mean that's like scary. But and then I could put a base nearby, and at the time I could have upwards of like 15 pals in it. So I would like lure it best I can to that base, and I would have 15 pals gank it.
Jesus.
And it would just be a gank. You couldn't see what was going on. And now the limit is 50. There's no fucking way I could see that shit. All I could see was the fuckers dying, and of course I controlled the damage too, so they were just doing insane damage to it. But it was just murder. It was insane. But yeah, I did that until I got it. But it took weeks.
Really? Barrel claws? Okay.
Like, this game can be extremely frustrating.
Whip. Right. But yeah.
What's the best weapon in that game?
Zenith.
I, What are the stats on it?
The final sword in the game.
What kind of damage does it do?
If you have the right melee setup. I've seen like 1,000 damage crit. Mind you, it swings pretty fast.
What's the second most powerful weapon? How much does that do?
Second most powerful. Are we sticking with melee?
Sure. Like, what's the second? Like, so it'll give a damage comparison, like 1,000 comparatively with the next tier. Then people can like shit themselves. Like, oh my god!
I think I would have to say Terraplan? But
Yeah.
I won't do 1,000 crit.
So it could crit and do 1,000?
No, it could get close.
What damage does it do?
Okay, just to bring this up real quick. So the Zenith does roughly... Mind you, this is like no armor, no nothing. The use time of the Zenith is 30, which is average. But it's still stupid fast. Because it's shooting out multiple different projectiles. Doing a base damage on the weapon, 190. And you can literally hit it in anywhere. And honestly, now that I'm looking at these weapons... Yeah, Terrorblade. And the Terrorblade does 85 damage. But it shoots a projectile that does that's piercing. And actually, no. No. Not anymore. I'd honestly say obtainable weapon before beating the game, Influx Waver. Does 100, shoots a small projectile that double hits. Is it a double or triple? It triple hits. Okay.
Jesus.
But that should roughly sum up how stupid this game can get quickly when you get towards end game.
What about a long range?
Long range? Like range?
What kind of ranged weapons are there?
There's bows, guns, bows, guns, boomerangs. Boomerangs is categorized under melee though. Grenades, bombs, dynamite, Molotovs.
Jesus.
There's just a lot of shit. There's even sticky and then bouncy versions of all of those. Besides Molotovs. There's also bee nades. When those explode, they explode into bees that, you know, home onto the nearest target. And do consecutive damage.
Oh, fuck. Why did I forget to take the ring off? It's a laser rifle schematic, but not a legendary. That's so sad. Oh, that's one thing I forgot to do. Oh, I did not mean to track them. Huh. What the fuck is that? Then it falls to the ground. Okay, so I'm guessing it hasn't responded yet. Okay.
Very dumb.
What happened?
I was talking to the girlfriend.
Oh, gotcha.
She was just asking if I was going to bed, so like, yeah.
So there's another spot this thing can spawn at. Huh.
Jumped.
Still surprised it's not there.
Also, the death messages are pretty funny. Personal opinion.
Death messages?
Yeah, when you die.
Oh, in Terraria?
Yeah, they're all unique.
Which one that stands out?
The death message I just got was Ash was free.
Is it free?
Free fallen. Well, free fallen, you know. I fell to my death, but it's simple. I killed myself.
This was going to be my other guess where the chest was. Huh.
Well, I should probably head to bed, so I don't, you know, end up going to bed at
All
1 in the
right,
morning
Ash,
like I
well-
did last night.
It was fun while it lasted. So, I'll see you around.
What are your days off again?
Thursday, Friday.
Sunday, Monday. Those are mine.
Sunday, Monday.
Sunday, Monday. Still working at Goodwill though?
Yes.
How's that going?
Oh,
Is your back still intact?
I mean, it's a rough joint. You know what I mean? It still is. Like,
I heard some people either left or got fired.
there's always someone.
Who left?
Well, like, you mean since you?
Yeah, I guess. Cause I know Kevin left.
Jesus.
He left?
Jesus. You don't remember Jesus?
No, I do. Remember Jesus.
Yeah, he left.
Oh.
Because Archdeep was picking on him.
Yeah.
Sadly. Fletch is still around.
Last time I went to Goodwill, Jim was still there.
Jim Rooney's still there, yeah. Yeah, the day that you came in, yeah.
Yeah,
He's like,
that one day.
his rotation is painful.
Fuck, I'd imagine.
I mean, I just, if I'm ever out there and I'm running, people should just like get it on camera. There was one day I ran for 6 hours straight.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I was fucked up. I was pissed.
I don't fucking blame you.
I was hating the world, and I thought the world hated me. I'll take tipper these days. Thank God. Fuck it. A lot better than that shit. And they would always leave me alone. So every time, yeah,
Situation was bullshit.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
They like making people work harder.
Yeah. Their work ethic is do it harder. Do it better. You know.
Right?
Or my current job is just get your shit done. I'm like, okay.
You still at the Dairy Queen?
No. No, I work retail now. I work with veterans, my guy.
You said with veteran?
Yeah, I work with vets.
What are you doing?
Retail work. I work within a hospital.
Within a hospital?
Within a hospital.
Oh. But on retail, is it like on like a cash machine or?
Yeah, pretty much.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
What was I gonna say? So you know about the Vancouver VA?
That's the one downtown?
Yeah, the one closer downtown.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I'm associated with them, but I work in Portland.
Okay.
So I work in the Portland VA.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah. I got my badge and everything. I'm making money. What it's simple. I'm making money.
You're making money.
I'm making money. Like, for example, how much do you get paid?
Well, okay, so you're probably gonna make more than me, of course. But I'm about. Oh fuck, I don't know. Will I be 19 later this year when I get my raise? But
What are
yeah,
you right now?
18 something.
18 something? Keep in mind, I just do retail work. I make $17.26. That's just retail work.
Okay.
That's it. $17.26 an hour. And I just do retail work.
Do you
That's
get? Do they have annual raises?
Presumably.
Okay.
I have full benefits, 401k match up to 5% in retirement plan.
No, that's better than my 2%.
Man, match up to 5 is stupid. It's fucking stupid. And you already know I'm putting in the maximum possible. Fuck it. Better in the long run. Get as much money in there as quick as possible.
Yeah, and as long as you're not like one of those people that retires early and then they realize, oh fuck, they get back in the workforce and they lost everything they saved up.
Well, thank you for letting me know that.
Oh yeah. No matter what the temptation is, don't take your retirement out. Never.
Oh.
First, there's the
My
penalty.
retirement money?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
God, no.
People
Fuck
take it
that.
out, they get penalized with taxes, and then it runs out, and then they have to get back to work. And nothing to show for it.
Yeah, no, I wasn't gonna. I wasn't gonna retire like as soon as possible, then take it all out. Fuck that. I'm working.
Mm-hmm.
But I've worked there since the end of December of last year. So I've been with them for a few months.
That's pretty good.
I didn't get hired on until roughly like the third or fourth month. So I didn't get completely fucked over.
So, did you know I have 327 subscribers on YouTube so far?
I've noticed that. Have you noticed how that number just increased by 1?
Well, thank you, Ash.
Yeah, no worries. I got you.
I am up 116 in the last 28 days. Most of that is shorts, and I haven't been active on shorts, so it'll go down a little bit, but I've been working on the main channel. Like,
I don't blame you.
I'll never get 10 million views in 1 year on shorts. It's much easier to probably to get to 3 million on the regular videos, the regular channel.
I mean, never say never.
Well, wishful thinking.
Exactly.
Most people watch my Orange Badman videos. I think it's a travesty. Oh, did you check out my animation? Or did you know that I do animations?
Give me a second.
It's one of my most viewed of the channel. 40 viewers. The animation was nice, mister. Thank you. I appreciate that. Not gonna lie. I do have another one that I haven't uploaded yet. I've held on to it for like a couple weeks now. God, I worked like crazy on it.
No, I did not know you did animation. By
The flame is changing.
But this was the
It's
animation.
reacting to something, to someone nearby. Evil, darkness. Is he my enemy? Yes, the flame sends them. They've come for me. The demons in the night, the darkness. That's your fiend. No doubt you're after the flame too. But I'm afraid that's something I can't give. You have been entrusted to me, the flame, but he wishes to take you. He wishes to use you. Destroy his world. Therefore, by my sword at my hand, and by your flame, let them burn. I wish I could say the battle was won, but it never really is it? What are you up to? That's it, my opening. It'll be quick, painful. I'll twist the blade, you'll suffer. You'll scream for me, but that's not all. The flame will expel you, ending this once and for all.
Did you get a chance to see it?
So in Marvel Comics,
Yeah,
the
I'm watching
Sentry is...
The flame is changing.
Let me know what you think about it.
Actually, not that bad.
It's the best I could do, but that's pretty good for the best I can do. Oh,
Yeah.
the cool thing is the story. So it's about a hero and a villain.
Send me that on Discord so I can watch that later and actually listen to it. But other than that, animation, yeah, very nice.
Well, the story is between a hero and a villain and two flames, and the flames are from each is has its own like parallel universe. And the idea is that the hero and the flame, it could be any one person, but the flames to that one person, it could be anything. It could be like an audience, it could be anyone. Like it could be, I guess like the audience is like one thing, but like anything could be a flame, but the flames empower the hero and the villain. So you could turn it into politics. You could say like a flame is like this extreme or this or that, and that's what powers the hero. The hero does this because of people. The flame are these people. It could be anything really, but the flame is not embowels, but it gives them power. I I'm not like Kevin, who's like being insane with his story stuff. I think it's ridiculous what he's doing.
I mean,
He's like creating plot armor for plot armor.
I mean, don't judge like other people's thing that they do, but me, I see what you're coming from. Where you're coming from, though.
Kevin watches an anime, and he's like, "Ooh, how can I make my characters better?" You know what I always tell him?
Yeah.
I always tell him, like, your characters in another creator's, like, written universe, like, not they both neglect each other. So it, like, really doesn't matter. So I always tell him, just enjoy your characters and focus on your story. And don't compare. Like, do your own thing. He never listens. Yeah, I wasn't knocking him. Hopefully he continues to do his own thing. He's always asking me about it. Okay, alright. So let's see here. So I gotta do like an end of like stream thing. It's been almost like 3 hours and 30 minutes. So it's like, so people that watch and like the video, feel free to continue to like and subscribe. I still stream on Thursdays and Fridays in the mornings, and then I've been doing chill streams in the evenings just because if you look, I am alone and my life is lonely, and streaming is something to do. Otherwise, I would just be watching stuff. So at least I'm interacting and socializing. So it's better for my mental. What's that?
I'm here for you, Daniel.
Thank you, Ash. My mental health, I need to keep in check because I can't just always isolate myself. So I do maintain my health. I exercise. I keep good weight, but I mean, I still have my own issues and my own mental health that I have to keep track of. So for those of you that continue to enjoy the stream, you're supporting my mental health. So I thank you very much for that. So as I get ready to end the stream, again, I casually stream all the time. Check out my videos, like and support. I believe in the channel and I believe in the people that watch it. So and there's a lot of view bots on YouTube. A lot of views are fake. A lot of comments are fake. So all these big YouTubers out there and content creators, you see these millions of views and all these, a lot of them are fake. It is what it is. But hey, but it is what it is. So that's why I'm very humble with the channel. So, okay. So I'll see everyone else. I'll keep talking to you, Ash, but everyone else, this was Dan's Experience. I am Daniel, and thanks for joining.